took it to 10.
Let me tell you how I come through with the 1-2, kicking shit like kung fu. Treat a bad bitch like she average. I'm a savage, no hoe, what you want do? I'm about cash, if the raw fast, I'ma get that little nigga by any means. I'ma complain about my broad main, but it's all same. Couple packs in my skinny jeans. Hit it up, one time, niggas gonna get it to the sunrise. School of hard knocks, I'm alumni. Bitches on my dick like fungi. Won't stop, what's that? Keep the tummy on me like a rugrat. Niggas trap with a bus at. Tell my mama quit, but I love cash. I'ma just get it, then get it again. Come on, start split with my friends. Ayy, 20 then 20, twin. Try flip up 4 to a Benz. I'ma get it regardless. Bustin' juggling, used to trap out the college. Give me brain, I swear that bitch is a scholar. No snakes around me, only snakes in my collar. I'm a thief in the night, pray to Jesus the Christ that I hope he believe in your life. Free my little nigga Saudi was catching them bodies, he fighting his demons of light. All my niggas be trapping, your niggas be rapping, they robbed you asking what happened. Got a new bitch from China, she wearing designer, I'm lacing her in a new fashion. Ay, let me tell you how I come through with the 1-2, kicking shit like kung fu. Treat a bad bitch like she average, I'm a savage, no hoe, what you want do? I'm about cash, if the raw fast, I'ma get that little nigga by any means. I'ma complain about my broad main, but it's all same, couple packs in my skinny jeans. Hit it up, one time, niggas gonna get it to the sunrise. School of hard knocks, I'm alumni. Bitches on my dick like fungi. Won't stop, what's that? Keep the tummy on me like a rugrat. Niggas trap with a bus at. Tell my mama quit, but I love it. All up, round up, fucking glow, baby, what you know? Motherfucker, better tuck it, roll. Got places to go, and niggas miss the last flight. Living in a fast life, mama said you never act right. Goddamn, guess I'm a bad guy, but I'm on my grind like I have pipes. Cause I switch it and flip it and cook it up mad nice. Till I see them flashlights, and I'm gone. Fast flashlight, my future's a tab, right? Because when they rent is due, and your biz is new, and your old friends be presenting you like my women brown and my bandage blue. Shit is fucked up when they envy you. Remember niggas got killed over penny shoes. Where I'm from, niggas dying like Kenny do. Take a hit of this pack and this Henny juice. Only one of me, but it's plenty of you. It was all a dream, reminiscing over smaller things. Grandma cooking like Paula Dean. It ain't all it seems. Grew up with the starving teens, and growing plants still watering. Let me tell you how I come through with the 1-2, kicking shit like kung fu. Treat a bad bitch like she average, I'm a savage, no hoe, what you want do? I'm about cash, if the raw fast, I'ma get that little nigga by any means. I'ma complain about my broad main, but it's all same, couple packs in my skinny jeans. Hit it up, one time, niggas gonna get it to the sunrise. School of hard knocks, I'm alumni. Bitches on my dick like fungi. Won't stop, what's that? Keep the tummy on me like a rugrat. Niggas trap with a bus at. Tell my mama quit, but I love cash.
They took it to 10.
Just like your.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, ChefBaseGod, coming at you live. Still working on the new intro. Lot to catch up on what's going on, party people. Definitely way overdue. Thank you for everyone that stuck around for the last stream. I was having some issues. What's going on above below? You fucking dev. Everyone's here. We're just going to get into it. Val, Chance, Rio, above below. How are y'all doing? I let Zalon know that I was streaming, so he should be coming through quite soon. Quick update. I've joined the ranks of Assassin's Elite. So that's where I currently am. No huge, vent mins and just a little bit of VP. I'm trying to get back into it. Like there ain't nothing to it. Besides that, my new game kind of fizzled out. Wasn't really feeling it. Anyways, we have a blog. Everyone was right. Go ahead. You can fry me up. Don't care. It's fine. Homeboy is super, super juiced. All right. Let's go over the schedule real quick. Just like riding a bike. Don't forget how to do this. It's all good. Thank you for all being here. I do have Discord open, so y'all can come join because your boy's a little rusty. We got Portal Surge going on right now. Solo War Iron Heirlooms, which is going to be Freya's Germunbu. You're definitely going to want to get that because it's going to be part of, it's definitely going to be part of this Beowulf master set or master whatever. Then we have Beowulf, Hero of Geats, And then Titans Unleashed Berserkers. What up, Dark Shigong? What's going on, baby? How you doing?
Doing well, man. Doing well.
Good, man. Good. I'm super excited to see what kind of content you got going on for this Titan. What up?
I'm starting to work on it, man.
Dude, it's going to be hilarious, I'm sure. What up, OJ Juice? What up, Juice Man? What up, Zalan? How you doing? And then we have Titans Unleashed Berserkers. So let's stop playing around. Let's start going through this event. Darth, you got just a little bit of echo on your side. There we go. All right, nice. Beowulf, also Chef, I have my setup ready after the blog and come to you, Chef. Okay, fine. If that's what we're gonna do, I'm down. I'm gonna have to put together a set though, and max prestige some stuff. We're gonna do some things, man. We're gonna do some things. It's long overdue. I owe y'all some content, and I guess I'm staying. Whatever. What up, Extinction? Shy, how y'all doing? Yup, I'm in Iceman's Alliance. Ooh, hey everyone. Entheogen, what's going on? All that you do, Mr. Elite King. All right. So this starts on January 14th, ends January 18th. I think all the predictions we had were pretty right. You know what I mean? We all definitely thought it was Beowulf. People ended up started, had that prediction really early. Surprised it's another Berserker, honestly, man. We're getting friggin' like what will this be? Our third Berserker? Third, right? 1, 2, 3. It's kind of wild how many we're getting out of this, generation of Titans, which is fine, man. I mean, I love Axes of War. It's my favorite relic for sure. And it's cool, man. It kind of works out. It'll be nice to see, let's see, BMT says me and Tox and maybe a couple others might try to join next week to smash some people for Ice. Thought he might like to have a couple more max players. Did Ice start a new alliance? What am I missing out on? Was just watching some Iceman streams. What am I missing out on? Who's Iceman? Am I tripping? I might be tripping. It's fine though. All right, let's get into the lore. Also, one of my very close friends got married yesterday, so we all just got lit. Your boy is just a tiny bit hung over. JJ, what's going on? Not our Ice, new Ice. What the fuck? Who's new Ice? Oh shit! Wait, I think I think Zalan might have sent me his stream yesterday. Glad you're staying, Chef, because our other option was Chance Does Blogs. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Before the cataclysm and the shattering of kingdoms, Beowulf's courage and prowess protected the innocent from beasts and tyrants. His conviction and determination helped his people thrive, granting peace and prosperity for all. During a summer night, a ferocious storm lashed itself against the castle. The flashes of lightning lit Beowulf's throne room as the shadows flickered and danced around him. As his gaze fell upon the golden throne, a bloodied figure dressed in black sat upon it. Beowulf's hand grabbed the hilt of his legendary sword, grunting, "Show your face, demon, or face the consequences." The shadowy figure stood from the throne and began her descent, leaving behind blood-stained footprints. "I am no demon. My name is Baba Yaga. I have been sent here to deliver a message of impending doom. A hero of your strength will be able to halt the devastation." Beowulf loosened his grip on grunting. A warrior's taste for battle does not subside with peace. "Show me in this vision which, and I will show this evil my power." Baba Yaga lifted her hands and placed them either side of Beowulf's head. She began muttering a spell as the storm outside intensified. Beowulf was slipping in and out of consciousness before collapsing to the floor. Beowulf awoken in his throne room by Corathan, his apprentice. Beowulf looked bewildered, his face covered in excitement and fear. "I have been granted a vision. A ferocious evil will invade our land, a monster with purple skin, burning red eyes, and armor covered in skulls of the fallen. He left in haste, battling through mountains and valleys infested with deadly creatures to reach the Nexus caverns. As he entered, the darkness surrounded him. He heard a faint whisper in the shadows, the sound of Baba Yaga leading him down the darkened corridors. Beowulf trawled through the caverns for days until a flickering light appeared in the distance. He approached with caution, and his unsheathed sword. The cavern opened into a cave, revealing the Nexus. Beowulf approached the Nexus. The witch granted me a vision of destruction and flames. Where can I find this creature? The thoughts of the Nexus penetrated Beowulf's mind. The witch has told no lie. A great evil is coming. Let me grant you my strength. I shall guide you to this evil. Beowulf did not hesitate. He laid his hands upon the Nexus. Energy began surging into his body, causing him to howl in pain. What are you doing to me? His skin began to turn a purple hue. His eyes filled with blood, and his mind began to lose control. The Nexus spoke to him for his final moments. How can you destroy a monster when you become one? You will now follow my commands and begin the destruction of your world. Shall be feared by all under a new name, one that will haunt those fortunate to survive, Almiron. Beowulf's energy. Beowulf, legendary hero of Geats, arrives in the Shattered Kingdoms, eager to exact revenge on Almiron with his powerful corrupted spearmen and archers. Are we saying that Beowulf is Almiron? Am I tripping? Someone else weigh in on that. I'm pretty sure. What's going on, JJ? How you doing?
That's what they're saying.
That Beowulf is Almiron.
Beowulf got turned into Almiron by Baba Yaga.
And that's why Korathan fights Almiron. That's actually kind of fucking juiced. That's pretty juiced. Right? Isam, hello, how are you? That's pretty juiced. I'm not gonna lie, that might be the best lore that I've heard in this game so far. I like how when I heard that Korathan was in there, I thought that was a little bit weird, but I think that's probably the best for sure. I wish they would have just put in a tiny bit more of the actual Beowulf storyline, you know? What's going on, BMT? I feel like I haven't heard from you forever.
Oh, I'm good, brother. All good, you know. Just doing my thing. The live stream a little bit more because I've been slow on my business and stuff.
Yeah. I saw you were live streaming yesterday as well. I was just a little bit busy. I was watching a very close friend of mine get married. My first.
It's all good, brother.
Right?
You join when you can.
My first Zoom wedding. I was part of. I got to watch a Zoom wedding. It was actually pretty sick. And then they came through, ate at the restaurant, and then we all went back and just got lit. It was great. It was super juiced. This Titan super juiced, guys. Everyone's seen the leaks. You know, by your man, the League King, Entheogen. I'm glad they fixed it. On his, it said corrupted pikemen. I was like, well, that's not gonna work. But I think we all knew it was for spearmen. So first skill, we have 180% Titan and troop health, 60% base Titan and spearman health, right? Huge. On ally death, summon a corrupted spearman on random enemy, and 30% Titan and troop armor and armor piercing times 3. Shit, that's 90%. Then we have 146 spearman health. So it looks like you're getting super high up there. 110 spearman armor times 2 on defense. So it's 220 plus 90, right? Max. So it looks like we're only getting 3 corrupted spearmen on this. So it's going to be 310. 20% Titan and troop melee resist times 2 on defense. Big fan of that. I thought it needed more when we saw it earlier. So it's going to be 40. Nice. Titan health. 150% Titan and troop armor on allied death. Summon an archer in the reinforcement zone. And plus 30% Titan and troop physical damage and crit. 44% archer critical. 225% archer physical damage times 2 on defense. 110 archer armor piercing times 2 on defense, 35% Titan and troop range resist, 35% Titan and troop all elemental resist, 250% shield absorption. Every 7 seconds, Beowulf shields himself and up to 4 troops with his max aura. That sounds a lot like Hachi to me. Prestige skill, Rallying Call at level 10. 70% base human troop damage unlocked from Prestige 1 every 7 seconds. Enemies with his aura, minus 4 physical resist every 7 seconds. Enemies within his aura, minus 4 range resist. Unlocked from Prestige 7 every 7 seconds. Heal Beowulf by 8%, max 12 on ally spearmen, max 3, or archers max 3, death, 40% chance to call a regular reinforcement. Jeez. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I'm thinking what's going on, Anthiogen? Welcome, Prometheo. Hello, how are you? Only 3 reinforcements now. Was a 3 spear, 3 archer, right? Yeah. It was. I think it was always 3. Anthiogen, welcome, you freaking stud. Thank you for all you do, dog. Yeah, big thank you, man. You should be able to prestige armor on into Beowulf for a bonus. That'd be sick. Guys, this Titan's just, it's ridiculous. It's the new meta defender, for sure. Corrupted Spearmen have the following stat changes compared to their regular. So 30% more damage, 30% more health. You're going to have increased size, and then their elemental resist from 21 to 25, which I'm going to assume is, 50% across the board, except for Earth and Void, which sit at 70. These Corrupted Archers, I like what they're doing. They brought back what they did with Tarhuns. Corrupted Archers have the following stat change when compared to their regular counterparts. They have 50% health, 300% melee damage, increased size, and elemental resist from level 21 to 25. So they're not losing anything. All they're doing is gaining 300% melee damage, which is kind of freaking juiced and insane. Absolutely through the roof. Beowulf's Spotter, which is 50% Titan and troop physical damage, 40% Titan and troop health, 40% Corrupted Spearmen, armor, and health. So that's a lot, dude. That's a lot. Jeez. Heart of Draka. 20% Titan and troop critical. Titan and troop resist all elements. 80% Corrupted Archer physical damage and armor. Dude, these relics are ridiculous. Draco Lapis. 150% Titan physical damage. 40% Titan and troop health, 18% Titan troop melee range resist. Search armor on air station for art station for original concept art. Interesting. Let's pray the archers drop behind our troops, not in the middle of the map. Without this Germunbu, no place for 5-star or staff of Earth. Interesting. Going back to this. Going back to the skills, that's what I was worried about too. I was very worried about where these things were going to be placed, OJ. But it says on allied death, summon a corrupted archer in the reinforcement zone. It seems that they're very much, like stressing that. But I hope it's not the same as Vixia. Actually, I don't even know, man. Would anyone even mind if it did 300% melee damage? I mean, that's a lot, man. P7 skill still sucks. It does, but I mean, everyone and their moms are taking this thing to 10. You're going to have every random player is going to go to 10. So the Mahaha Amber would go on this Titan? I don't think so. I'm thinking axes of war, man. I'm thinking those axes. You guys, I mean,
Axes of war.
Right, vintage. What's up, baby? How are you?
Hey, man. Yeah, the tough thing on this Titan, now that I'm looking at it a little more, capping melee and elemental resist is going to be exceedingly difficult. Because if you have axes of war you're pretty much done with
On
range
range.
resist, right?
Yep.
You got it. But getting 80% melee, okay? 80% melee with 5 relic slots, woo, that's a tall order.
Well, you start off with 40.
Yeah, you start off with 40, Vin.
Where did I miss that?
They just added it. They just added it.
changed it.
Second skill.
The original league had 146% health and 2 times on defense and only 25% melee resist.
Yeah,
They
there's
changed
20.
it. You put 146%.
Ooh, okay.
This
That
thing's-
is a massive, massive deal.
It is.
I totally missed that.
And it's Hachi 2.0. We're adding shield absorption. Dude, this thing's Hachi. You're getting 2 different types of damage. You're getting melee and range damage. I really don't even mind that it's the same element. I think legitimately, no joke, I feel like one of the things we're gonna have to try is definitely full physical resist life spark, right? And then I
was going to say high armor piercing Panthers are probably one of the few things that can get this dude.
It's either that or you're gonna. I feel like the only other best answer to this is gonna be killing off a ton of. You're just gonna have massive troop loss with Rostam doing the thing where you kill off 10 troops to get the full boost, or we're all just gonna have to start max prestiging Mahaha. I feel like
That's what I was thinking. Mahaha with his corrupted.
Yeah.
With his high damage and armor piercing troops.
I think so as well. What's going on, Chance? Where'd Chance go? Oh my God!
Here's a dark conspiracy theory.
Talk to me.
Check this out. This just came to me when you said life spark. What are the odds that you now need 2 axes of war? You have to have one for your Beowulf, but then you also have to have one for your life spark to go out and beat him.
Oh yeah, I think it's definitely part of the master build for sure.
Morning, boys.
What up, Chance? How you doing, man? I miss you, man. Even though I say you're annoying.
I miss you too, dog. Yeah, I jumped on originally when Vintage was talking about that to be like, I just got off the stream, or I just got off the whole salon. If he can do it, you can do it, Vintage.
So this 40% melee resist on defense, that completes the Titan.
It completes the Titan. It's. I mean, the numbers for this event are going to be through the roof. They're going to be Hachi numbers.
Let's take a look at it, though.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at it. So we've got 35% ranged resist. You add 50 with axes of war, so that's 1 relic down. So you're at 85% ranged resist. You still need some more. I'm getting an echo from somebody.
That's me.
You go.
The Freya Boo Boo.
The Freya Boo Boo.
Yeah, I just spent the last 45 minutes doing like a whole bunch of builds. Oh my gosh. It's insane.
I think Dracolepis doesn't actually make it in the build because you use the Yermunbu over it.
Yeah, for sure. I think that as well. But I feel like for anyone that doesn't have a Yermunbu, right? Especially like if you're not gonna do this event to get a second one, it's gonna be good on the second on your land defender Beowulf. This is a must-have two Titans for sure. Top 50 is gonna be insane, man. I'm pretty sure it's gonna break numbers. It's gonna.
I agree.
I think you use Iron Charms to get your melee finished up.
Yeah.
Because you're at 40% plus 20 on your Moonboo, so you want to get at least 20 more. You could go Banner of War. Banner of War,
Warrior's Belt.
No, Warrior's Ring. Ring of Juice. There's like a good dozen or so relics you could use on this Titan, really.
How did you not say the scissor, Rubio? You love the scissor.
Oh yeah, the scissor.
I
got that too.
I did get a second scissor. I did get a second one from those random pulls.
And what's the really high melee? The old school.
Oh.
Yeah, I got that on too. That's the what's it called?
Wild arrows.
Wild arrows.
I don't think Wild Arrows makes it in. I think Chance is right. You use Metis' syrup Your Moonboo, and that caps out your melee. And with Axes of War, you've got max ranged, and then you've got enough so that you can go Heart and Spalder, and you'll have max elemental to all elements, and you're getting all those corrupted bonuses too.
Yeah, Prometheo, I built 3. I had to use the wild arrows at some point, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say the good news is like Salon and I have maxed out melee, ranged, elemental, and like 2 or 3 titans. Like you're all gonna have 1 or 2. This is gonna be easy cheesy for resist.
OJ Juice Man. I'm gonna say yes, man, because Zabava had a hard time enough with Freya that I don't think Zabava's the answer.
Well, and here's the thing: these corrupted spearmen, unless Aventador does something next level, 4th dimensional, I don't see how you
lost on with Rostam, so.
Well, I don't know how you even consider a spellcaster versus this Titan.
No,
I don't think Lightning messes with these corrupted spearmen.
Has to be melee because Zabava is just gonna get absolutely destroyed by these archers.
Oh, I didn't even put any archers on. I have all spearmen on my castle.
Wow.
I want to see what Naha does.
So if Yuki, if you're on, please, I've never asked for anything. Try to get this on the database because I want to see if I can get Staff of Earth on this Titan, if there's a spot.
You can, Vintage. You can. Salon.
Okay.
Salon.
Yeah, it just did.
Okay. Let's get everyone. Chef, go hit Salon, and he has.
Well, I gotta wait until Aventador's done doing his thing, and then I'm gonna move to Chef's server for him.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Chef, I need an open alliance.
Okay. We'll find both. We'll find both.
Because I got 3 builds. I got Axis of War build on my Garrison. I have the what's the other one? The other one I have a no 5-star relic build on a land, and I also have the Versetti's Axis is my attack build. I have the Amber Mahaha on another land.
Gotcha. Okay, so I do have a question. I have a question for everyone. What's up, Slick38? You seem new. Blaze, hello. What's going on? I do have a question for everyone, and I'd love to hear everyone's feedback on this. We all know, right? Those top tier war players will already, have this thing prestige 10. It's almost too easy to get this thing max prestige. Even for someone that doesn't, play avidly or have all the titans to dump into this thing, even they will be able to have max prestige 10 Beowulfs. You know what I mean?
Chef, should I reveal something right now real quick for you that'll get you more excited?
Yeah, do it.
The ones I have on defense right now are all P1.
What?
They're all P1. I haven't even P10'd any of them yet. And they're causing some serious problems.
That's my thing, man, is that what is going to be the answer to this? Because, everyone's going to be able to have it. It's not going to be the same scenario where, it was only the top tier players had prestige level 10 Hachis. Everyone's got physical prestige food. I mean, what did you prestige? All right, realistically, I hope you didn't prestige Freya because that didn't make any sense. No one's prestiging Pigsy. So everyone has the prestige food. Dude, I think I might have enough prestige food to prestige both of these things.
Chef, I think you're frankly talking out of your ass.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Are you telling me you don't have 18 physical 4-stars?
Yeah, Chef, not everyone's getting 4-star Titans every week in Legends League.
Why?
I don't have 4 physical 4-stars.
But
Yeah.
I am also not getting 4-stars in Legends League every week.
Chef, you're just making this shit up.
What? Do you think?
Chef, you quit the game for 6 months. You shut up.
All right.
You have a ton of crap laying around. The rest of us all got excited when the Prestige thing came out.
Now, getting this Titan to at least P7 is going to be more realistic. At least one of them. Getting 2 of them, though, I don't think it's going to be the case.
I
People are gonna
bet.
be running around
I
with
bet.
Do you
I
seriously
bet.
have enough physical 4-stars to get 2 of the level 10 prestige?
Yeah. What the hell is what is anyone using physical prestige food for?
Chef, you're just looking at your own account, man.
Man, I guess. I know a lot. Look, dude, I know for a fact
Definitely
Vintage.
get one.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know for a fact Vintage has just a mass amount. Dude, every elemental token that I get and I see is always physical. Always.
And that's the thing is, you're just a lucky duck in that way. I've only got 3 level 1 physical Titans sitting around.
It's okay, Daniel.
It's been spread out for me, and frankly, I think that getting to Prestige 10 is going to be impossible for me, and I'm pissed off that the best Prestige skill is, at the end, so that half the value of the summoning side of this Titan is going to be locked away from me.
Here's the thing.
They started doing that pretty quick.
They did. Here's the thing, though. I mean, realistically, Prometheo. For me, the Prestige 1 and Prestige 4 are pretty important to me for what I'm saying. Like, realistically, every 7 seconds healing Beowulf. I guess that's not terrible, but. I mean, 40% to call regular reinforcements. I guess. I'm going to say 18. Phoenix.
The good news is you're fine with Prestige level 1. You'll be fine with 1. If you can get to P10, good for you.
Interesting. All right, cool. Let's finish up the blog. And then we'll go hit up Zalon. I think they're doing a new format for this. You got your portal stones, your daily got your token. You got a random dragon helm up in there. I like how they're throwing, Corathan's relics in here. You got Mace of Kings, Bow of Kings, Random Huntress, Iron Charms, Tonic of Strength, Trumpet of Iron. What's that one relic that everyone's always freaking out? Target Practice? Will Target Practice work on this? Maybe not. So 26k, and then they're giving out level 60 Beowulf for first place. Second place, you're going level 40. Third place, 30. And then just tearing down, the Chosen Titans are going to be Beowulf, Huntress, Sagunga, Achilles. Very fun. Achilles should be fun to just bang this thing out. All right, let's go in game. And see what's up.
Ladies, did you notice that it said the corrupted spearman drop on an enemy troop?
Yep. Yep.
This thing's going to be wild.
Do you like that?
Hopefully that's a sign they're actually listening.
Well, I like it, and I like the fact that it says the corrupted archers drop in the reinforcement zone. So
Yeah, it looks like they're stressing that.
Because like I said last night on the Zalon stream, you don't want your, Goliaths, in this case, spearmen, dropping behind your front lines and then having to walk all the way across the screen. Now, I think it's going to be kind of foolish to try and defeat Beowulf with a ranged attack. For all the Tarhuns lovers out there, I apologize. I just don't see it. But having the slow spearmen wherever they drop, if you're bringing ranged troops, you got problems.
I think Mahaha is going to be the one that, if anything, gets it done.
Do you think?
Or Lifespark, one or the other.
I don't know, man. I'm actually really hoping it's Lifespark. I'm actually going to start building this out.
It has to be one of those two because the armor on these dudes are crazy high.
Well, the corrupted health even. I mean, you're talking, 1.8 million for corrupted health?
Jim, wasn't Zalon saying it was like over in the 400s for armor on these on the regular?
It was 474%.
Yeah, almost 500.
Troops.
Right. Yep. On regular. Yep.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, just to try to eat away at that much health on a troop is just insane as it is. But then you add armor and elemental resist and melee resist and everything else.
Yeah, I think getting well in excess of 500 armor shouldn't be a problem.
The shields are going to be on for like a minute and a half or something.
Oh, what up? Yo, how's your challenge going, bro?
Yeah, Pisces sliding in.
Yep, give us a number.
Hold on, I'm in a battle. I'll tell you.
Oh, you're in battle. Big surprise.
So the question is, do you put your tablet or phone in a Ziploc bag and take a shower with it?
Nice.
And do you grind in your sleep? Do you wake up and you're like, oh, I did good?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I know we're like like messing with Pisces, dude. I remember being at that point. I remember my first time ever going on a global run, yo. I did play like that, and I got nowhere near 7,000 battles. I can't even imagine.
So I'm at 1582. So 282 for the day so far.
You're on pace.
Holy Jesus! What?
Tearing it up.
Tearing it up, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I woke up at 8. No, I woke up at 7:30. Did some stuff. Started at 8. Ended up having to take a nap at 10:30. And then I'm fine, hopefully.
Wow, Metis syrup is insane. Metis syrup is going to be ridiculous on that build.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I think Metis syrup, your Moonboo, the Axes of War, the Spalder, the Heart, and the Staff that's what I want to see.
Prometheus, we look to you to say things right. Meta scissor.
Metis scissor.
Sorry, the Meta scissor.
Scissor.
And
So kill switch.
The upcoming event, right? You're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
talking
exactly.
about-
Baal, Spalder, and the Heart of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Kill Switch asked a little while ago. He said, "Do you need a 5-star relic to make this Titan great?"
I don't think so.
I think you can make this Titan really freaking solid without a 5-star relic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the hole that the lack of Axes of War creates is a big one. Let's face it, Axes of War is basically a 2x multiple on your total offense, and when you can max out all the resistances, then offense is the big lever that you can pull. So, not only are you going to be missing the critical and the troop damage by not having it, but you're still going to get to, call it 75% range resist. Maybe you throw in Banner of War instead, and that gets you to max. But it's the offense you're going to lose. So that's it's a big multiple. And that could be the difference in a lot of fights, but it kind of comes down to, does the damage remove their damage from the field? Because if it doesn't, then they're still finishing the fight in the same amount of time.
Now, I'm a little biased because I don't have Axis of War, but I'm telling you, I bet you $1 right now that the Zalon build without the Axis of War is harder to beat than the one with it. That's just I'm just calling it right now.
No, I don't think that's true. I think that it's such a big damage boost with Axes of War that you're going to cause attrition on the attacker, and that although you can get a lot of toughness without Axes of War, and the Banner of War can close the hole on range resist, you're still not going to see the same performance.
Attrition is a good point. I mean, yeah, you'll take some troops with the Axis of War, but either way you're timing out. There's no way.
The simplest way to state how you do damage or how you win fights in this game is to say that your troops have to inflict faster attrition than their troops, and it all comes down to that. So if you have a tougher army and you're doing enough damage, you can do that. If you have a whole lot more damage to wear through their toughness, you can do that. But the damage and the toughness are both force multipliers for each army.
Yeah, I was definitely listening. All of that is very, very, very valid.
I bet you were, Chef.
No, I really was. And Vintage makes a good point to it, man. There isn't one build.
Sorry, I know what it's like to be in your position, so I know exactly what you're doing. It's totally cool.
There's definitely not one build that's gonna, if you're on Elite and you have this, most likely you're gonna be able to throw something together that's gonna do well for you. And I think that's what I like about this Titan is that there's a ton of relics that can get you a result that you're looking for. Maybe not the best result, but definitely a result for sure.
Chef, do you have an open alliance for me?
Oh, shoot. Yes, I do.
Hey, Chef, I pulled the Axis of War on Sunday.
What? Nice, dude.
Oh, so you're all ready.
God.
You're fine, Pisces.
I feel like
What's up, Pisces?
I feel like for sure there's the Norse altar is definitely gonna get. Hey, look, it's Yuki's lines. That Norse altar is definitely gonna get some love after Zalon's stream for sure.
Yeah, well, for me,
I got hashtag stand up space TNK.
Chef, do you mind if I use some of your airtime?
Yeah, dude, use all my airtime, baby.
Okay, so there's this this whole post Hachi event angst about the game, and a lot of players are channeling that into a push for people to grind as much as they can. So I definitely encourage folks for this event, especially, to try and get as many fights as you can. Follow the the Pisces plan, and grind out as much as you can. Even if you can only grind through the equivalent of one booster pack, then you're taking money out of their pockets, and that's one way that you can penalize the developers. So, if you want to keep current with the meta, then you have two choices: spend or play. And so we're saying just keep playing the game, be active, don't abandon it. But if you're going to get the good stuff, then play for it. The other side of it is that ERU and Assassin's Elite are doing a merger, so you're going to see some name changes in the game. But we're still here, and we're just.
I'll show it. It's right there. Bang. AE events are us.
Look at that fancy font.
Yeah,
G.
right.
Coco Dan.
Right. I've also moved.
To Yuki.
What up, Ukes? Look at Godan.
Hey, could you, the only two stand-ups I could find were stand-up A and Z. Two elite teams, basically. So can I see that again?
Yeah, it's hashtag stand up space TNK.
TNK, okay.
What up, Ukes? Did you hear Vintage made a request?
He said he would never ask for anything again, Yuki.
Oh, easy. I never said that. I said I haven't asked for anything yet. I reserve the right to always ask for a favor.
Oh, how did he bubble you, yo?
Wait, you're looking right now?
Yeah, who bubbled you?
Well, that was apparently, remember this is P1 with Axis of War on Garrison, and apparently Mahaha was able to take him down in the last seconds. He said, Aventador said it was super close. I have no idea what the prestige of his Mahaha is, though.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing about Mahaha is the later in the battle you get, the more overwhelming Mahaha gets.
Prestige one, though. I mean, we're just starting now.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yuki,
Vin, I don't know.
What I was requesting is, I was humbly pleading to get Beowulf up on the database so people can properly judge how much commitment they're going to put into this event.
I'll go throw $20 if you do at that Patreon.
Yeah, right? Donate, if you're going to spend money, donate to the DOT database.
That is exactly right.
Also, what Prometeo says, man, I also back that up. As you can see, I have 4K portal stones from the last portal surge, and I've got a bunch of tokens. It's why I didn't stay in, oh, nice, he's going to add them later today. It's why I didn't stay in ERU. I can't fill.
Wait, how many portal stones do you have?
4K.
How many?
Here goes Pisces.
I'm waiting for it.
You said 4K?
Huh? 4K. 4,000. 4,089.
Weak sauce.
Weak sauce.
How many do you have?
At the moment, I have 18,000 something.
Jesus.
I had 22,000 something. So.
Wait, so are you finished? Are you finished with the current event?
I'm like 1,000 away.
It's nice to see that paper route money go to good use.
Yeah.
Awesome, Yuki. Thanks for that, buddy.
1,000 souls away from finishing, so.
Jesus, you're 1,000 souls away.
Jim, not only are there no paper routes anymore, there are no newspapers.
What do you mean there's newspapers around? We get newspapers.
Jim, you're the 1% still having
Yeah, I forgot you live in a red state. You guys are in some sort of time bubble.
Okay, so Mahaha barely beat it. It was P1, no 5-star.
Where did you see that?
Well, you just scroll through Zalon's setup.
Oh. Yeah, this one.
Well,
right
I
here.
guess that wasn't his Garrison. My
No,
bad.
it wasn't
that
his
was
Garrison.
just a land.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one with no 5-star on the one VP land. I have the other Mahaha on the other one. I can switch them out for the Garrison at any time. All right, now I'm gonna open them all up real quick.
All right, Chef. Quick on the trigger here, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, be ready on the trigger. I
right.
am. Here we go.
All right,
Hey,
yo.
what server are you in? What league you in?
I'm over in Chef's right now, so wherever Chef's at.
All right, so let's just see what's up with these things. I think the route I'm gonna have to go is kill the archers first.
You're going to stick and move on the Titan to get him out of the...
Oh, his
the aura?
aura. Actually, yeah, man. I think that's probably the move first.
The question is, can you get off these sticky spearmen?
Yeah, I think there's a good chance to. I just kind of want to see these.
Panthers are pretty good at it.
They are. They're definitely the best
So
at
what's
it.
going to be the main difference between this Titan and a maxed out, max resist Freya? Max melee, max ranged, max elemental resist Freya.
I think the health pool and then the
Right.
damage from the
Shield.
archers.
Right, but if you're taking out a Freya
The corrupted is the
in
big.
2 minutes, how much longer is it going to take for this guy?
Well, there's also the shield spells.
Let's be clear, you have to include some archers in your defense so that you get the corrupted archers, and those corrupted archers are going to make a big difference. I don't see enough archers on the battlefield here. Is this Zalon?
Yeah. He said it was all
Two
spearmen.
more.
Do you have...
Oh, I probably should put some archers on defense, right? I think I have a few.
You probably should.
I think I have a few.
3 would be the minimum.
3 would be the minimum for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
I'm gonna have to
can
check it out.
do it free, so add 2.
Yeah, 2 on the castle attack.
Do.
So you get first look on because when I do my stream here in a little bit, it's only going to be me like attacking and other people, getting an opportunity to attack my stuff. So right now, everybody gets to actually see what it's like to go up against them on Chef Stream. I'm really glad we can do this.
Me too. All right, let's go. See what happens. Come on.
No pressure, Chef.
Oh, I feel it. I feel all the pressure.
Lifespark tearing them up.
Light Spark tearing it up, baby.
Dude, I mean, whoa.
Light Spark doing the damn thing, man.
Oh, yeah, this isn't even close. Wow, Life Spark Reborn, eh?
I definitely didn't take the extra rage spells with me. That was a mistake.
Yeah, but I mean, your Panthers are not going to die.
No.
The Axes of War, dude.
Axes of War all day. I feel like Prestige 10 is a different story, though, for sure. Oh, wow. I completely forgot to get Omega Troops. Noob.
Yeah, but this isn't Hachi. You're not going to make your raid twice as bad by letting a troop die.
Yeah, this is a lot more like fighting Freya in terms of the Hachi with the penalties for spells and the Goliath smashing maidens is a different story.
I mean, they're definitely doing damage, though.
I gotta admit, that corrupted spearman went down a lot faster than I expected.
Yeah,
But it's the buffs are ticking away on the spearman. The longer it goes, the closer it's going to be.
I need to come back in with more rage spells. I messed up. I only came with the staff, and I built the rage spells as well. Don't gem your spells.
Don't gem your spells.
All right, here's the mosh pit. Them shield spells. Yeah, it's going to be close, man.
It's going to be very close.
Man, the early part of this battle was a different beast.
It was.
It looked like a steamroll.
It was. I mean, we still have 3 minutes
I'm still thinking
left.
it's going to be Mahaha for the win. You got it, though.
Yeah.
All right, Chef. Looks like we have a few minutes here.
Yeah,
I'm going to
let's
do
talk
some
about it.
dramatic reading for you.
Do it. Oh, I love that.
Before the cataclysm and the shattering of the kingdoms, Beowulf's courage and prowess protected the innocent from beasts and tyrants. His conviction and determination helped his people thrive, granting peace and prosperity for all. During the summer night, a ferocious storm lashed itself against the castle. The flashes of lightning lit Beowulf's throne room, as shadows flickered and danced around him. As his gaze fell upon his golden throne, a bloodied figure dressed in black sat upon it. Beowulf's hand grabbed the hilt of his legendary sword, grunting, "Show your face, demon, or face the consequences." The shadowy figure stood from the throne and began her descent, leaving behind blood-stained footprints. "I am no demon. My name is Baba Yaga. I have been sent here to deliver a message of impending doom. A hero of your strength will be able to halt the devastation." Beowulf loosened his grip on Hunting. A warrior's taste for battle does not subside with peace. "Show me this vision, witch, and I will show this evil my power." Baba Yaga lifted her hands and placed them on either side of Beowulf's head. She began muttering a spell as the storm outside intensified. Beowulf was slipping in and out of consciousness before collapsing to the floor. Beowulf was awoken in the throne room by Korthan, his apprentice. Beowulf looked bewildered, his face covered in excitement and fear. "I have been granted a vision. A ferocious evil will invade our land. A monster with purple skin, burning red eyes and armor covered in the skulls of the fallen." He left in haste, battling through the mountains and valleys infested with deadly creatures to reach the Nexus Cavern. As he entered, the darkness surrounded him. He heard a faint whisper in the shadows, the sound Baba Yaga leading him down the darkened corridors. Beowulf trawled through the caverns for days, until a flickering light appeared in the distance. He approached with caution with his unsheathed sword, grunting. The cavern opened into a cave, revealing the Nexus. Beowulf approached the Nexus. The witch granted me a vision of destruction and flame. Where can I find this creature? The thoughts of the Nexus penetrated Beowulf's mind. The witch has told no lie. A great evil is coming. Let me grant you my strength, and I shall guide you to this evil. Beowulf did not hesitate. He laid his hand upon the Nexus. Energy began surging into his body, causing him to howl in pain. What are you doing to me? His skin began to turn a purple hue, his eyes filled with blood, and his mind began to lose control. The Nexus spoke to him for his final moments. How can you destroy a monster when you become one? You will now follow my commands and begin the destruction of your world. You shall be feared by all under a new name, one that will haunt those fortunate to survive. And there we go. The whole origin story has been looped back in on itself.
Yeah, I know. That's really wild. I love that.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, I got to take a moment to brag. When I saw the first leaks, I was like, I think this is Almoran before he got corrupted. So
did you really?
Take that. I did.
Wow, vintage.
I didn't know it was Beowulf, but you know. I saw the images of the armor in that same fluted armor on the Serratus area. I was like, it looks like Almoran's armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is no 5-star right now that you're going up against, Chef.
Mm-hmm.
It's P1,
mm-hmm.
no 5-star.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing we learned with the Garrison raid is that was a P1, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's all P1 because I'm not going to start prestiging anything until my stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, so LifeSpark does not beat a high prestige Beowulf.
I also didn't. You got to think. I also only took three rage spells. I want to say.
Oh, I changed something on my Garrison too.
That's fine.
You can try the other one. That's the Mahaha. But I did change something on my Garrison. I added more archers.
Okay.
But Chef, let's talk about you. That's the perfect build, Prestige 10 LifeSpark, right?
Oh yeah.
So who has that? Who has that?
Vintage.
Yeah, who's got Prestige 10 LifeSpark?
Dude, you'd be shocked, man. A lot.
I understand. There's dozens, maybe hundreds of you guys that do, but the majority of people aren't going in with a P10 against this dude.
That's true.
Well,
that is also very true.
You're looking at a 5-minute battle, and he lost every troop.
Mm-hmm.
So how many times do you want to do that against a prestige level 1 Beowulf?
And it's not going to be a prestige level 1. It's going to be a 4 or a 7. I promise you.
At least. Most will be at 5. Ha ha ha! You're so funny.
So I gotta. Yeah, it's straight up Oprah Winfrey time on those P10s, Beowulfs.
I got a question for the team. What with the traditional rollouts that they do with strong defenders, strong offense, strong defense, strong offense, and kind of alternating, relatively speaking, and one more corrupted left, i.e. Gaia, the Earth. Are we thinking that these Goliaths are going to be more offensive to be the counter to Beowulf?
That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
I know Vintage wants that.
Yo.
Zalon has said so.
Zalon has deemed it into truth, so it's happening.
Yeah. I just keep on repeating because everybody else is super happy. I'm like, oh man, old school players would love this, So I'm like, yeah.
Don't try to put it back on us.
Offensive focus back in the day. Yeah.
Zalon trying to deflect his dev title. It's just speaking into existence, dude.
Right. I do what I can.
You understand? Nobody believes you. We all know you're a dev, bro.
You are a dev.
Yeah, because you just spent, what was it? A good half hour, 45 minutes helping me with my builds with Tox and BMT earlier.
Because why wouldn't he want to help a dev, bro? He wants those sweet pulls.
I mean, it's always good to have your brain trust around just to make sure everything's going to work out right.
Classic spy. Acting like he needs our help. He knows better.
Oh my god.
Classic spy.
I just helped you out, with the hopes that I'd get on the, the DOT blog.
Oh my god. You're a trip. wait till Zalan stream.
Okay, all right.
Oh wait, so how's this round going? I wasn't watching.
Pretty much the same still. I just finished off the archers. I saw that you put more archers on.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the best move. They really didn't do all that much damage. I feel like having.
I just wanted to know if adding 4 archers instead of just having all spearmen was going to make a big difference.
I feel like the spearmen.
More archer drops.
Yeah, you got a ton.
Okay.
But I think these Panthers are going to die this time.
Do you think?
Was that because the archers actually put more damage on them to start?
I don't know.
Possibly.
I don't know.
It's hard to tell.
But it seems like the Panthers are definitely more beat up this time.
What's interesting about his, like, we try to make a balance, right? Like, okay, so if we don't have Axes of War, let's use Staff of Earth. I think the best one is going to be Axes of War with Staff of Earth. But we'll see.
That's what this is.
Oh, you did that.
No, I finished in half the time this time.
Wow. Okay, so ditch the archers.
But I lost.
Yeah.
I lost every single.
Ditch
I lost
archers.
every single Panther. Where'd you go?
All
Oh,
spearmen
Zalan,
it
did you
is.
leave?
I love the way this worked out, though. We get the nice little sneak preview teaser, and then we get the full meal tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane.
Well, I'm not going to wait too long. I'm actually going to start streaming in like an hour or so.
So is Chef a moose boosh?
I like being in a moose bush. I'll be in a moose bush.
Okay, baby boy, you got it.
What's a moose boosh?
It's like it's a small bite before your meal.
Oh.
Something to entertain your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Never mind, I'll shut up.
Jim, keep going with your fancy words. I didn't know you spoke French.
I got something to entertain some people's mouths.
Waiting for it. Always waiting for it. Z, let me get one more whack at this with all spearmen. Pretty
All right.
please.
And take that Staff of Earth off.
You know what? Changing out the Staff of Earth for just a straight up damage relic, that'd be interesting.
It would
Like,
it would be
Ninja
very
Sling or
interesting.
something.
I think it would actually make a huge difference.
Vintage, I was trying to sell them on the Halberg because they get like a 30% critical. Like this, I was trying to say Halberg all day.
But I feel like meta syrup gives you the melee resist plus 20% all troop critical.
Oh, I also believe that some of the relics I'm using on some of my other builds, if put together, I'm missing the perfect build. I know that.
Can someone
There's going to be better builds to come out.
can someone read off his prestige, the first his base prestige skill and then the first 2 skills after that for prestige? Pretty please.
And real quick, for the 70 people watching,
Holy shit.
when you go over to DOT database tonight, well, here later,
Throw a
wherever you
dollar.
are in the world,
Throw $1.
drop Yuki $5, $10 as a thank you, because this is going to be Candyland building this Titan in a massive, wide variety of ways.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, in case you're not already supporting Yuki, he's more important than the developers. You can afford to do some extra fights and save your $5 in the game and send that money to Yuki.
Absolutely.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, anybody who gives a bum $1 or a sandwich or some chips because like they feel like, hey, I'm a part of society.
Chance, what?
That's this dude. He is our
Except he's not a bum.
He's not a bum. He's actually a very successful.
Like, if we spend hundreds of dollars to give a bum, and we'll still give a bum $1 when we see him, like, you can give, the minimum you can give Yuki is $1. If everybody gave him $1, wow.
I'm with Vintage on this, man. I think you need to focus on a decent bit of damage here for these.
Replace that Staff of Earth with Beowulf Spalder. It'll give you 40% more health, and it'll give those corrupted 64% more damage.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, way
A
better.
little more damage, man. A little more damage, and Life Spark isn't making it through a P10 for this.
I don't know if he's going to make it to a P1, because it was a 5-minute fight, and it came down, 3 counts left.
Yeah, no, but
a little bit more damage.
I know, but what the factor you got to think about that is I only took in 3 rage spells, and then when I went back when I went back in with more rage spells, it was done in half the time. With the same
again, Jim, he's leaving out. It's a prestige 10 with an Axis of War life spark.
That's true.
Right? No, I mean, I think
that's a big deal.
I'll go on. We can go on with Mahaha as well.
You have a life spark?
Yeah. I didn't know he had a life spark.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if anyone knew, but I do have life spark.
I didn't know you spark. I'm proud of you though.
I didn't know you sparked, man, but I'm very glad to hear that you are. I'm just glad that there's going to be some rejuvenation for this thing, man. This thing's just been sitting there.
That armor piercing, man.
It's the only way, man. It's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah. When I saw the skills, I was like, the AP on Life Spark is going to be the only way. Yeah.
Zion Gura doesn't have any kind of armor piercing, right?
Nope. So
or at
yeah,
least not nowhere close to the 550 to 600 you need.
No.
Chef, do you have a decent Maha Prestige level 7 at least for City's Axis that you could show us with Maha or no?
I mean, I can do an Axis of War build.
Okay. I think you would need for City's Axis, so never mind.
Yeah. I think so as well.
Axis of War is better.
For Maha?
You're thinking because of the piercing. I see.
Yeah, crit.
Someone did say there was an Axis of War build. We'll go in with Zabava too. I mean, we can try that as well. I just don't think it's gonna.
Yeah, right.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Is that I don't think it's gonna work.
Go away.
We can do that, and if I have the right build for it, I planned on P10ing Mahaha. We can definitely work on that too. It's not gonna be the solo build.
Do it.
It's not going to be the solo build. It's definitely going to be...
doesn't it have to be the solo build?
Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
Or something?
It's not going to be the 100%. So this is the one that I run for solo, just crit. But then there's another solo build for just lightning spells. So we'll try that one.
I think Zabob's is going to die so quick if you don't use Tricksters. I don't know.
Yeah. Staff of Stone. What the?
Huh. I guess my solo build has Conyers Falchions. I use the AP.
Oh, you see, I would love Conyers Falchions, man. I'm really split, man. I don't know if the next one's going to be a gold or a...
Night Whisper's a good approximation of it. I mean, it's 250% armor piercing.
It is. But it's going to... Chances right, she's going to die so fast with anything else.
I don't know, because infiltrators have that swipe radius that kind of keeps the troops off of them.
We can try both.
Let's go.
Yeah, this should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I love Tuesdays. It's my new favorite day.
I love Tuesdays. Right, Tuesdays.
I love Tuesdays. And what other storm thing can I put on you? Do. Sylvain. Sure. No, that's lightning storm spells. I'm so sorry. Wait for it. There we go. We're good. All right. Shield of Aesir was a good one. I know I'm missing one lightning relic. Give me the loop. All right, someone help me out here. I'm tripping. I need something that's
Logging in
gonna
right.
give me
I'm logging in right now.
3 lightning spells. I have Bust of Zeus.
No, don't use. Hold on.
I feel like we're definitely gonna need the bust though.
Okay, so it's Shocking Gem, Hoplite Cord, Storm Ruin, Shield of Aesir, and Staff of Storms. Or the Lightning Relic.
Yeah. I had another one, man. What was it? It wasn't
Dude,
Viking.
that's 5. What do you mean? You're good.
No. I'm definitely missing one. Because the Nemean Lion Pellet isn't supposed to be on here. I just can't remember which one it is.
Do you have those that I said? Shocking Gem, Hoplite Cord, Storm Ruin,
No,
Shield of Aesir,
I don't think I
Staff of
have
Storms.
I don't think I have Shocking Gem. Shield of Aesir isn't maxed either. I was using something else.
If you don't Shocking Gem, do Bust of Zeus.
I have Bust of Zeus on there.
Already?
Storm Ring.
Yeah, you could do that. I still think there's no way you're going to win with Zabaz.
Yeah, me neither. I just want to make sure I go in with the right build. Storm Rings, Lightning Storm spells. I feel like that's not what I need.
Yeah, I don't think storm spells take out the spearmen, though. I mean, it'll chew them up, don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But especially like the corrupted spearmen, you're going to end up with this teeny tiny little hole in this enormous tree.
Oh, nope. It's over. We're not getting back in there. We're not getting back in there. It's fine. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted, but we're definitely not getting back in there. I'm just gonna tag Zalon. Nice stream, guys. Vintage, are you happy about this whole rejuvenation of LifeSpark? Vintage?
I mean, if he becomes useful again, it would be nice to revive some utility for my 15,000 Divine Gem investment.
Right.
What prestige level is your Maha at, Vintage?
10.
Do you have Mercedes access?
No. But honestly, for Mahaha, I'm a massive fan of Axis of War, dude. It's just so much damage. It's just, yeah.
Vintage, can you commit to hitting Zalon? Would you do that?
Oh yeah, I'll definitely try some stuff out today.
Okay, good.
Given the opportunity. I realize this is the place to be right now.
Vintage is going to be very happy next week. His Goliaths are coming back. Dude, I'm really happy too, man. I'm dying to use Godfrey's poleaxe.
Well, Goliaths haven't been part of the game since Zabroken. I mean, think about it. Offense, defense, they're just totally useless right now.
I'm definitely not getting back in there. It's fine. All right, hold on. We're going to check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, but we got extra tokens, and we got an all element coming soon. Nice. Come on. So broken. I'm not going to make it.
So, Extinction, I think what we have so far...
Damn it.
...is that Mahaha can beat a Prestige 1 Beowulf. LifeSpark can beat a Prestige 1 Beowulf. But, of course, we'll be upping the stakes later in the day when Zalon streams.
Here's the thing, though. What was I can only assume Aventador's Mahaha is at least prestige level 7, right?
Yeah.
So that noted, if being at 7 and still taking till the very last second on prestige level 1, I don't think it's getting through on prestige level 10.
Oh my God, if you say prestige 10 on this, 4 and 7, not everybody has 30 physical.
Fine. On prestige level 4 then, if you're only making it down to I was of course going to the extreme, but if you're only making it down to the last second on prestige level 4, dude, Mahaha is definitely not making it through 4. Or through prestige 1, he's definitely not making it through prestige 4.
And the flip side of that coin is Mahaha also has a huge jump from 7 to 10 or 9 to 10 as well. So if you have a P10 Mahaha, well, that'll be interesting.
I think the thing about Mahaha is there a way for your troops to survive?
God dang it.
It's got to be you keep Mahaha long enough to build everybody up, I think. But whatever.
I think I'm going to have to take a couple frees just to bail Zabava out of there.
So a bunch of the new players are talking about, do they go for broke and use all their stuff on this one, or do they wait for the next?
Oof. I mean, if you're
What are
talking...
you guys' thoughts? And most of them need attackers, so even though he looks like such a good defender, they want to grow, they want to get stuff. What do you do?
Well, you just answered your own question. I mean, yeah, you have a technical defender, or you have a super cool attacker. So pick your poison.
Yeah.
If you have to choose one, there you go.
And that's going on the assumption that the next one's going to be an attacker.
Well, that's the way it goes. It's been attacker, defender, attacker, defender.
Oh, okay, because we know the devs are so consistent with everything.
With the Goliaths, though, I mean, our previous, really good Goliath Titans, were they attackers or were they primarily defenders? It seems like such a slow troop.
There's a Titan called Lithatar that is an
Yeah.
Omega Goliath summoner that everybody who's played the game for
Hey, Hellblazer.
years uses for the raid boss event. So and you can swap Hachi for an offensive build, dude. Goliaths are super, super beast mode on offense, Phoenix. Don't think they're just defense.
Awesome, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, this is the classic stylistic choice. There's 2 Titans you gotta have in this game. One to defend your garrison and your primary attacker, and it's a stylistic choice. Would you rather just have a strong attacker so you can go out and beat other people's garrisons? Or do you want to have a pretty good attack with a stout garrison defender, But the answer always seems to come, there is no defense. As much as people cried about Hachiman, he was beatable in a variety of ways. So, there is no defender in the game.
Yeah, so Phoenix, we can't rewatch our defensive losses or wins, right? So defense is just bragging rights. So the younger you are, the more you want offense. The older you are, the more you want defense. But like Vintage says, you're not going to win. But if the Aventadors and the chefs of the world are losing the vast majority, having a few left over with 30 seconds or a minute to go, that's an amazing defender.
I think...
I mean, seeing green is, satisfying.
Right.
Yeah, Anubis, that's exactly right. I agree. There should be no impenetrable defense. What I've always thought balance is that the absolute top of the food chain defender should only be beatable by rarefied air. That's what we had in War Gods. You could beat Hachiman with 5 different Titans. Was it easy? No, it wasn't. It took some skill. But that's the way it should be.
I think the best way to go about this Titan is going to be not focus so hard on the range, because you don't need to with Axes of War. Honestly, you could probably throw something else on here. But Axis of War has too much offensive power for it not to work. You know what I mean?
All right, Chef, I was bubbled. So are you ready?
Hold on. I'm attacking one of your lands.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to wait for you then if you want to hit my garrison.
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, Zalon's been gone for 10 minutes because he's been finessing his relics. I love it.
I messed up. This is the land thing. I wasted too many spells on I wasted too many of the prestige spells. Hold on. All right. What'd you get bubbled with?
I got bubbled with Zabava. Zabava.
What? All right, I'm ready. I'm sure it was Connor's Falcons.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Zalon, who beat you with a Zabobs?
I can't look now. I'm already in.
I'll tell you, Zabava with Night Whisper or Conyers Falchions, it has the armor piercing.
It does.
Wow, okay.
I know everybody loves, Trickster's Blades. I love Trickster's Blades too. But, dude, it's that AP, man, just like LifeSpark.
And so
then you have 600 plus AP, that can tear some stuff up, man.
So you're just taking shield spells with that vintage?
Rage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Take the Angry Stick, too.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I like this, man. And get the Storm Maidens right on the Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you can get him. Oh.
So close.
Yeah.
I really just want to group them, realistically.
Yeah, and here's the prototype of what I hate about the way we can't summon the Omega Storm Maidens where we want them. They're dropping in the middle of Spearman. It's so stupid.
Oh, these lightning spells ain't doing jack skit.
Yeah. If you're doing a solo, it needs to be Titan armor piercing focus.
It has to be the Conyers Falcons for sure.
You see what I mean? When she's swiping, you get this little halo around the Titan.
Yeah. That's why the build for Zabava that I wish I had is Conyers Falcons for sure.
Yeah, because Conyers Falchions, you're talking 600 AP. It's insane.
So what's going to happen, at least on my end, is as soon as Chef does wrap up his stream, I'm going to take a little bit of a lunch break. And then after that, I will be live streaming for a few hours.
Dude, I want to be like Jim. I don't want to be like Chef. I don't want my own relic. I want my own Titan. Anybody who's seen what Jim looks like, is this not Jim? Is that what we're attacking right now? It looks like Jim.
I always imagine Jim with a beard.
Oh man, I didn't even realize none of the corrupted dropped on me. Yeah, dude, lightning spells are not the way to go for this. Show Chef and Z some appreciation. Thanks, guys. I'm sorry I missed out on so much chat, man. One, I'm rusty at streaming, and two, I guess I'm just some butt. It's fine.
Yeah. So after 70 seconds, Zabava will have 1,000 armor piercing if you have Conyers Falchions.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude, it's insane, man. That like I said, I have Trickster's Blades. Do I use it? Not really.
Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, wow.
So then, with that AP, if you are raging this Titan, lights out, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. I saw you using Zabava.
And look, she's still chewing through it. Her fifth skill, man. Every 7 seconds, you're ticking off. More damage, more AP.
Which is wild, though, because, the way Zabava's built out, she really shouldn't be taking all of this damage.
That's the thing. You got to go over there and kill those archers and grenadiers, because the spearmen just don't get in on infiltrators fast enough.
Yo, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong, Chef.
That's right. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm gonna give you all a life lesson right now. My beautiful wife brought me some cooked eggs and toast, and so I got up and reciprocated by going and making a pot of coffee. And for everyone out there, just remember, in life, it's always kind to reciprocate with cooking, cleaning, and oral sex.
Three minutes for Zabava.
What a great last-minute gift idea.
There you go.
Shy, timestamp it.
Yeah, the Prometheo dropping some wisdom.
like we're on the edge of our seats, and then bro, nailed it.
I had to do that on Chef's stream. It's a lot appropriate.
It was so sweet and so cute, and then I'm like, oh, it's Chef's stream. Oh, okay.
Extinction, you'll definitely be able to see the Spearman numbers tonight. It's something to look forward to. We don't want to blow everything on this stream. Storm Prophecy, Vintage. I'm just going to catch up a little bit. Hellblazer, thank you so much, man. I am doing very well. Everything is going very good. I'm in a really good place. Indoor dining got pushed back to the 25th down here, where I guess the city's trying to wait till after inauguration. They're saying there's going to be more protests. So we're fine. Just got my COVID test back. It is negative. So everything's pretty good right now, man. Don't really have anything to complain about. The owners of our restaurant are actually...
what's the hermit crab count up to?
Dude, 0. We have 0 hermit crabs.
What?
I know.
They're all dead?
Well, here's the thing. 2 of them did die. And then we gave a bunch away to her little sister.
Oh, okay. So they found a good home at least.
They did. Pardon me, my fellow viewers, smash that like button. Thank you so much, Real Hand. Fee goes down to Titans. I think this Titan skills are not working properly. What would make you think that? That's interesting to know. It's not out of the question. No one's really broken it down yet or looked at the numbers, so it could be wrong. Did you read the lore plot twist? We did. Twice. Prometheo did it way better. I want to see the Spearman numbers. Prometheo speaks the truth. Prometheo, what do I do if my girlfriend hates breakfast and coffee?
Who hates breakfast?
That's my favorite, dude. It's my favorite meal.
Well, I eat breakfast for dinner. It's amazing. Have eggs like late in the evening. It's awesome.
Yeah.
The answer is get a new girlfriend.
She can serve you breakfast, and you can serve her dinner.
Not only hates breakfast, but hates coffee? What is that?
I mean, I'm not surprised about that. I'm more surprised about the hating breakfast thing. That's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Come on. Pancakes with bacon and some good syrup for dinner?
Wow, 77
like
watching,
meals,
guys. Thank you.
Yeah, look, I'm a big fan of Benedict. Benedict whatever. Benedict salmon, Benedict, yeah, that hollandaise makes it yum.
Oh. Dude,
Okay, Chef?
Dude, I love hollandaise, man. It's an absolute pain to make. You know what I mean? You have to do it right, and you have to have a lot of patience. But, dude, you make a good hollandaise, dude. It's over. Ugh.
Yeah, hollandaise is one of those things that's worth going out for.
I know. I have to Hercules says, how can I smash the like button knowing that you let your hermit crabs perish? Sadly, I'll have to unsubscribe and subscribe to Lord of the Fly. Oh.
Going to the dark side.
Going to the dark. I deserve it, man. I deserve it. Cheers, everyone. Daniel, you're the man. Thanks so much. Guys, we have to look. It's only prestige level 1 as well. A lot of the AE guys are saying that it was a quick beat, and I keep reminding them it's only prestige level 1. I don't think prestige level 10 Life Spark is making it through prestige 7.
Is your stream having a problem, Chef?
Yeah, man, I gotta go over, dude. I gotta just move over to Omelet, dude. You guys never have any problems.
Anymore with Omelet, I very rarely have any problem with Omelet. I was having all kinds of problems when I was on Streamlabs.
Chef, are you using Streamlabs on your phone, or are you using Streamlabs with Elgato through a device?
On my phone. That's also a problem. Streamlabs, to do it properly, man, you kind of have to run it through OBS.
Yeah, OBS.
Do you have a computer that can handle it?
Yeah, I just didn't. I just haven't set it up yet. Things have been so busy.
Well, you got a little time now, Chef.
Yeah, I know, man. I think we got another shutdown coming. That's fine.
I'm just saying.
Figo, Dawn of Titans says, a question: can a P7 Zabav with Golden Relic with 270k damage take Beowulf down? I think it could take this P1 Beowulf down. Zalan, I'm gonna mess with some builds with you, man. I think just a little more damage on this thing. A little more damage, and I wouldn't have made it through this P1 for sure. I don't even think it has to do with the prestige. I think it's like you're one relic away from a P10 Life Spark not being able to take down a P1 Beowulf.
What does he give up?
I don't know, man. What's the build at?
Well, I thought he was going to take off that Staff of Earth.
If you took off the Staff of Earth and replaced it with one offensive relic, dude, I think it cooks. I think it cooks.
Well, the Beowulf Spalter is what I would recommend. It gives taking troop physical damage, plus it gives 40% troop health, and then it gives 64% corrupted spearman armor and health.
Chef, I think he's right. I think the signature relic is the way to go.
I think so as well. I don't think it's a Staff of Earth, man, because you can only.
I was seeing Halberd, but like I think Jim has it right.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go as well, man, because then you're kind of getting synergy. I think it's it. That has to be it, man. I think it's worth a try. Staff of
Jim is right. That's the build that I suggested.
How is it now?
Just cause, man.
You got a lot of Zalon. You got everything.
I'm already on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we got.
Based on what we're seeing here,
We were talking about doing it with the signature relic, what was it, like the pauldron one looking one?
The Spalter.
The Spalter, the first one, yeah.
The Spalter, yeah.
Yeah, put ragged pauldrons on there. You'll be fine.
I'm not putting ragged pauldrons on there.
Chance. So based on what we're seeing here, I know that we're still dealing with the meta that completely superseded and erased everything before it, but are we feeling like the Dragon Slayer meta is hanging together better, given that this defensive titan is here now?
Vintage, he's asking you. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. You happy? Are you happy yet? Come on, baby.
Well, no, the true test is what's after the Dragon Slayers, and it does it utterly invalidate the Dragon Slayers.
No, don't. Hey, that's not fair. Don't look.
That is fair. So they do some Zabroken, 4.0 meta wipe. I'm uninstalling the game.
Yeah,
I can't go through that emotional roller coaster again. I can't do that.
If this is just the beginning of the next stage of, there's going to be another plateau after this and then after that, then I have to agree. I'm not going to be keeping up with that next meta after the Dragon Slayers.
Another meta flip. Yeah.
Okay. But for right now, don't you think the Dragon Slayers are coming out to a very well-rounded meta, Vintage?
We got to see more, because if this is the de facto defender, we got to see how it matches up.
Okay.
And I feel like they're also saving a pretty good Titan for last, man. I feel that there's got to.
Listen, I changed that out. I just changed it out.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the Life Spark.
Oh, you just missed the opportunity. Somebody just went in.
My opportunity.
Oh.
Yeah, I think, I was talking with Zalan about this last night. I think if they somehow, if the next series can be summoners that are well balanced with the Dragon Slayers, dude, that could be a nice revitalization of what we had last spring. Well, and summer.
Yep.
I agree that Omega plus Corrupted is a good way to go.
Yeah, because I still love summoners, man. Being able to shape the battlefield and use the tactics I want to use, it's so much more fun.
Well,
but the key is they got to balance it with the Dragon Slayers. Don't just make it ultra eclipse the Dragon Slayers. Okay, it's fine. Make them 5%, 10% stronger, but not this blowing them out of the game thing again.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I agree with that as well, man. It needs to be some kind of balance.
I don't know why you're so negative, Vinny. If you voted the Fly would be very unhappy with you.
That's no news. Jim. Jesus.
Jim's just on fire today.
I think that the Relic meta is relatively stable and that they've done a pretty decent job of giving
Except for
us
storage.
Except for
yeah,
storage.
no, they definitely need to give us more Relic storage. That's 100%.
More
But,
Titan storage, too.
Bigger Titan Hall because of prestige? Yeah, maybe, I guess. I mean, I think the Titan Hall issue just becomes that the smaller Titan drops just become a consumable item that you have to use. But the Relic storage, you do have to make sacrifices in the current game. In order, you can't have all the 4 stars and 5 stars and everything. But the newer relics, like the ones coming out in this event, I mean, you see Banner of War on the screen here, are kind of on the model of Banner of War, but more targeted to specific troop types. And I think that whole relic meta has rolled out pretty well and given people good stuff to go after. And in fact, it even simplifies the bigger picture of relics, because with these 4 stars, you don't need any 3 stars anymore. I just got rid of all my 3 stars except for a few select ones, like Elemental Grasp and 3-star Warrior's Ring, which nobody should get rid of.
Oh my god, really? You gotta say that? Really?
I shouldn't have to say it.
Okay.
But we do still have the proliferation of different relics for different types of troops, which, it just keeps sucking up the relic XP, which is definitely part of their plan. Keep people using relic XP so they don't end up with a max relic collection. I have conflicts internally over that, but I think ultimately you have to keep the players moving down a path, so I can't blame them for it. In the long run, we just need more storage, and then we'd be okay with more relics. But it is, again, reaching a critical point on storage.
Does anyone know the master attack build for Rostam? I got Bone Sword, Statue of Sacrifice, the dagger. What's the one relic I'm missing? I think me and Chance were talking about it. Give me 1 sec. Someone, Hellblazer wants me to hit it with Rostam.
Every time you ask this, I get off Discord and I go into the game. I'm like, let's go.
No, it's cool. I got it.
You're going to have physical ragged pauldrons.
That's what it is.
Your horn or flimsy.
That's what it is.
You want to switch out
Warrior's Ring instead.
You want to switch out the whatever that one is in the top middle and put in what is it? The archer one, the full damage. The ones that do full damage are the ones that I have for the full offense. So I gotta go look in game the name of them. But yeah, the boots. You want to switch that out for boots.
Okay.
Of Acer, assuming it was max, and then the other one's the archer one, the green one.
Once your crit is maxed, yeah, you should be going all troop damage.
So, did you ask how to beat a Rostam or how to use a Rostam to beat the new type?
That was Ancient Sling, JJ. But go on.
Ancient Sling. Yep. Ancient Sling and Boots of Aesir. You want to switch
is my crit
Warrior's
maxed out?
Ring and the other one.
That takes care of crit.
What's all element resist off of his skills? Because I think you might use Death's Grasp instead of the Ragged Pauldrons. What do you get?
Yeah, you get more crit that way.
But he already has 70-something% horde critical, so you don't even really need it.
I don't think I have Death's Grasp maxed.
77 versus 97. whatever.
But he's got a bone sword in there.
Yeah.
Do you have a statue of sacrifice, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got the statue of sacrifice.
Let's just try it with this. Let's try it with this because let's try it.
You don't have a Death's Grasp leveled?
Yeah, I know. I'm total pleb.
What
Total pleb.
It's only 40% elemental resist and 20% hold critical, moron.
What?
You don't have ancient arrows?
Moron.
No. Corrupted troops have higher elemental resist. I'm not doing it for the. I'm not doing it for. I'm gonna kill off all of my troops.
I'm surprised you have a P10 Rustum and no Death's Grasp level.
Yeah, I know.
That's weird.
What are you doing? Why are you taking maidens? What? I'm sorry.
Because I'm gonna kill them off.
Get him, bro. We're doing
We'll
it
see.
wrong. Stupid shit.
Damn it! Ugh. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna do this and then.
Rothschild.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this and then I'm going to. And then I'm gonna end the stream.
I still don't get why you're taking maidens.
You'll see. I'm for the
They're gonna die anyway, and he wants
Yeah.
to put something in that'll cause a different type of damage instead of all melee and all.
Yeah.
You need variety.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Well, no, I'm killing them off.
You do it then.
I'm killing them off to get the 300% void damage and 300% armor piercing on my corrupted troops. Trust me. Trust the process.
So you're giving up troops in order to get buffs?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Chef. Seems dicey.
I know, it's super
At
dicey.
that point, why aren't you taking a militia if you want to give up troops?
Oh, because I don't have the militia for that.
You're basically taking a 50% debuff on your army.
Yeah. Just let me try it.
Use the troops. Use the troops.
I want to use the corrupted. Trust me. Just let me try it.
Dude, I use Mahaha with full maidens all the time because all your troops are gonna die, and when you're going against Ayangora, the maidens work a lot better than using all pikemen. And I can take out Ayangora a lot faster.
We're not talking about Panthers here, JJ.
I know, but it's the same. It's the same thing. When I go in with Zavala, I still need. Because I don't have the old school 5-star, so I still need, in order to take out a high level Rostam, I still need that ranged because not all troops have maxed melee and maxed range. So it gives you a variety. If one doesn't get through, the other has a better chance. That's all I was proposing. But you're right. It's not Panthers.
I think what it comes down to is Chef is a noob and I'm unsubscribing.
Done.
It's done.
Okay, so I switched that relic out. Go in now, Chef.
I'm in.
Now, Garrison.
I'm in.
I switched that relic out, and now a life spark failed.
Yep. I believe it.
Garrison.
This is like the Battle of Winterfell. You're putting your artillery in front of your infantry.
Yeah, I know. It seems crazy.
Going straight for Rostam. Oof.
I don't think Rostam gets it done.
Someone just
I
asked.
don't think the Horde can have the AP you need, and then the Spearmen are going to chew up the Horde.
Yeah. Look, someone just asked me to do it, man.
Especially with that new 64% corrupted damage and AP. Because I just switched that out.
This is still P1, right, Z?
Yeah.
Yeah, all P1.
He doesn't do P4 or 7 unless people start to beat him up on the stream.
Yeah, because that's what it's like. Well, we got to make it a little more difficult for everyone.
We got to make it more. Yeah, we need to see more greens.
Yeah, this is just everybody's whistle.
This is the aperitif. The main course is tonight.
The amuse-bouche.
I speak Chinese. When did everybody start speaking French? I don't understand.
I've just eaten at a restaurant before. I don't know French.
Tu ne savais pas que tout le monde parle français?
Oh, nice.
Man,
Jeff,
of course.
French. I feel bad.
This seems like a very equal battle.
That's what I'm saying, man. You got
each other up.
yeah,
I don't know if either one dies, though.
I don't know, man. From my end, it looks like I'm winning. I could be wrong, but it looks like I'm gonna win.
Yeah, you got it. You got to get Almirand down, though, because Almirand has the, or what's his name, Beowulf.
The aura. The aura.
He has debuffs as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's elemental resist. I don't know, guys. It looks like I'm. Look, everyone's talking trash, but it looks like I'm still about to beat this thing. I don't know.
I'm actually surprised by this. I didn't think you'd have the AP to do it. But it looks like sheer damage output.
Well, so look, the reason I killed off the 10 troops, right? The reason I'm killing off the 10 troops is to get the 300% AP buff. So you get a 30% buff every time a troop dies. So if I kill off 10 troops, you know what I mean? That's 300% AP and 300% damage that gets added. Like I'm about to just kill these maidens off right now, just so I can get that little extra punch.
Yeah, but if you were a real pro, you would have had 4 horde reinforcements waiting.
That's true. That's why I'm not a pro. You're a pro.
Just kidding, Chef.
I know you're
a pro.
I know you're a pro.
The pro.
Your name is pro. And that is all she wrote.
Wow, those Omega archers really actually held up.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, corrupted archers. You slammed into them. I thought you were going to take them out.
They got strong buffs, man. Don't they have, like,
They've
ridiculous?
300% melee
They got
damage.
high melee damage.
Yeah, 300% melee. That's huge.
Huge.
But they still should have taken damage. So, yeah, good call.
Oh, there's another one.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so Rostam can beat it at its current state right now. That was for Hellblazer. He wanted me to try with Rostam. Death's Grasp, use any troop damage. Ooh, what does that say? Oh, speaking. An offensive relic would help more because Baal lacks firepower. Sacrifice. Don't you only need 10 though? Yeah, I only took 10 maidens. Mahaha can beat on pure damage. Rostam can on 300% damage AP. Finally, so how's Pisces challenge going? I think he's on good track. Oof, Prometheus spitting facts at 400 battles so far today. Time for lunch. 1,700 on a Tuesday? You guys are ridiculous.
Oh, there's another one that dropped.
Yep.
It's 38 seconds. You might time out.
Did you say your prestige? What's your prestige on this one, Chef?
10.
10.
You know who you're talking to, bro? Is that even
I know. Come on, man.
asking?
We've already been over this.
I mean, Yeah, I mean, this is a very small portion of the community that would have. But okay.
You say that, but
Timeout?
I don't know if that's necessarily true as much anymore. I mean, small relatively, yeah, but I still think there's hundreds.
Dude, well, no, you're not wrong. Dozens,
So
maybe
defeated.
hundreds.
Okay,
timeout.
Maybe hundreds. But like everybody, so a lot of void food went to Sekhmet. So to be able to take it to 10 is it
Not quick enough, Chef.
Yeah, not quick enough.
mine's not a 10.
It's cool. It's cool.
Difficult.
We'll end the stream with what Chance is talking about. It's fine.
Well, now that your Rostam failed, could you try it with all Horde, please?
Man, it won't work. It won't work with all Horde because the Horde won't be able to have enough AP or damage. The reason you kill off those troops.
They're going to contribute a little more, though, right?
Yeah, that's your prediction, Chef. But I'd like to see the way the game actually works, which is
all right.
important.
It's fine.
All right.
Wow, somebody needs breakfast or a cup of coffee.
Dude,
Yeah,
look.
do you like breakfast and coffee?
I'm down to do it, but I'm also down to show you that it's not gonna work, and then we'll max prestige.
Zalon is so happy right now, like Prometheo and Vintage, Jim, Chance ganging up on Chef saying you're doing it wrong. Like Zalon's loving it.
Oh, well, yeah, because my turn's coming.
Yeah, wait 2 hours, then Zalon's gonna be like, ugh.
No, it's not that
we
bad.
only get on Zalon for
Defenders aren't as bad as
attacking
attackers, but let's go.
Please, one more time, leave last relic and take troop relic. I did. Oh, the ragged pauldron? Do you want me to drop the ragged pauldrons? Or
Throw
relic?
Pandora's box, maybe.
Ooh. Yeah,
That's
that's a good call.
Over what? This one? Over statue of sacrifice?
Now
Or
it's
if
can
you
you
have-
kill them before they kill you?
Yeah,
You got Time
exactly.
Worn Doll? If you don't have Boots of Aesor, do you have Time Worn Doll?
I think I have
Well,
boots of
what
Aesir.
Has 30% troop damage.
What's your Horde physical resist right now with the Ragged Pauldrons?
100. On the corrupted, right?
Probably like 75%.
No, Boots of Aesir is not there. I'm gonna take Pandora's. I'll take Pandora's box as well instead of this one.
But that's not max. But if you have a Time Worn Doll, that'll give you a 30% troop.
Ooh, that sounds good too. I have Time Worn Doll as well. Do I want the alt? No, that doesn't matter. Time Worn Doll.
Yeah, go with Pandora's box. That's a good way to go.
Okay. And then I'll go all. Did I just get bubbled? Oh, light, you ass. All right, I'm going in with all Horde. Remove ragged pauldrons and add a troop buffer, please. Okay. All right. Okay. We do that. I'm taking the rag off. I'm taking it off. Time.
Which one are you taking off?
Ragged pauldrons. They want me to try and take off ragged pauldrons. I got target practice too.
You have, oh my god. I hate you.
Why?
Yeah, that's
Oh, nice.
not as good as Pandora's box for.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, still jealous though. Good job, buddy.
With 30% troop damage, does 30% troop damage equal?
Leave the dagger. Leave the dagger.
Leave the dagger.
Leave the dagger.
Okay. All right.
You need one crit relic.
Okay.
And you're not bringing. You got the Staff of Iron on there?
The angry stick. Le angry stick. All right. What up, Alpha?
Before you go in, do yourself a favor and look at what your horde damage looks like, and then switch out. Put that statue of sacrifice and just compare and contrast. so you know which one does more damage.
100K.
And we should see the physical resist.
You've been hanging out with Prometeo compared to Trost.
Damage 104.
Let's see Horde physical resist.
658.
Horde physical resist?
This is probably important too. Yeah, but
It's 25.
don't switch Pandoras.
Yeah.
Yeah, target practice, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you actually might need to swap the target practice back for the Ragged Pauldrons, because you need to have, like, that's going to get you to 65% physical resistance. That's going to make a big difference. Because then I think he ticks for more resistance, doesn't he?
I don't know, man. Everyone's really about this whole killing off the troops thing. We're gonna do your way first, though. We're gonna do your way first, and then we're gonna do take 5. Okay. We're gonna do all these ways. All right. We'll do all the ways.
Hey, Prometeo, from your perspective and some of the analysis you've done, would it be better to do a Ragged Pauldron that gets your elemental resistance up to 65, or do you think something like the Head of Mimir, when you could bring your melee resistance up by 24%, what is the damage that you take or don't take in those two comparisons? Like elemental 40%.
What are you doing? Why are you putting the in? Chef, please don't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Between melee resist versus elemental?
Your elemental resistance has a 10x cap on its effectiveness. Melee resist caps out at 5x. So if you can get that last 10% from 80 to 90% on elemental resistance, then your elemental resistance is twice as effective as melee resistance. Now, if you layer them, then there is an equilibrium that you can reach, but you're not likely to get there, just with one relic. You're going to be better off getting one of them capped out first.
Salon, could you unbubble for me,
Chef,
please?
are you ready? Because I'm bubbled right now.
Yeah, I'm ready.
He's ready. He's waiting. He's trying to click raid. Go ahead and...
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Here we go.
You thought wrong. The cap is 95% range resist, 90% elemental resist, 80% melee resist, 75% armor. So the multiplier is a function of the inverse. So the 90%...
But that's only if you have it capped, right?
Right, if you get it up to 90%, then the benefit is you get 10x toughness.
So I guess I should reword my question a little bit. Is adding 40% elemental resist the same as adding 40% melee resist?
Okay, and the specific answer is it depends on where you start on each of them and where you end up on each of them. So if you could add 40%...
0 to 40 on one.
If you could add 40% melee resist with one relic, which you can't do, unless you're using a 5-star, you could get 50% melee resist. But if you're adding 40% elemental resistance and it's taking you up to 90%, so you're going from, which he would go from 25% to 65%, which then the ticking aura would get you up to 90%. So that's the difference of going from 25%, which ticks up to 50%, which is a 2x defense benefit, versus getting up to 90%, which is a 10x benefit. So that's a 5 times multiplier on your defense. Versus melee, call it, he's going from, it doesn't even matter what you say, you're not going to get more than a total 5x benefit out of your melee. So, whatever your starting melee resistance is, you're not going to end up doing better than that 40% would have gotten you.
So I understand that when you're talking about reaching the max, and I know that this is going to sound really dumb, but what I'm really trying to say is if you take it from 0 to 40% elemental resist, in my experience, it doesn't feel like 40% elemental resist is equal to the same as 40% melee resist. When I have a Titan that has, like 50% melee and no elemental, it feels like it's a lot more durable than if it has 50% elemental and no melee. It's just that's how it feels. I haven't done any math, and I know it doesn't make sense because 40% is 40%, but when I'm playing, it feels like 50% melee resist or 40% melee resist is a lot more significant than 50% or the equal amount of the elemental resist. And I don't know that that's necessarily true, and statistics would tell me that it's not true, but it feels that way when I'm playing.
I don't know what to say other than, test it out. And it's always possible that there are weird game mechanics that may mean that you're right. But in my experience, usually when you're adding melee resistance, there's already some elemental resistance. And stacking melee resistance on top of the elemental resistance is going to multiply the benefit of both of them.
Okay.
If you start off with 50% melee and 50% elemental resistance, then adding 40% elemental resistance is going to be more effective than adding 30% melee resistance. That much is
because of that max multiplier that you were talking about.
Yeah, because the cap is better, right. And elemental resistance has twice the potential of melee resistance because you can get 10% higher, which cuts your damage in half.
Gotcha.
At 80% damage reduction, increasing your damage reduction by 10%, it cuts all the damage in half. But all of the different damage reduction factors multiply against each other on a net basis to give you, call it, if you have max melee and max elemental resistance, then you're taking 2% damage. So, if you add on top of that armor, then you can get down to 0.25% damage.
Thank you for explaining.
Yeah. The best defense in the game is against ranged because ranged is 4 times as effective as melee resistance. When you get to 95%, you're taking 5% damage versus taking 20% damage from melee. You stack armor and elemental resistance on top of that, you can get with max armor and max elemental resistance and max range resistance, you can get to 800x toughness. So you're taking like 0.125% damage, I think. Maybe less.
It's going to be down to the wire, too.
Yep.
It depends if it calls in more corrupteds.
I think all of them got called in. All 4 got called in. Or you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he doesn't have that. At Prestige 10 is when it starts calling things in. That's when things are going to get really dicey.
Yeah, having all those extra horde looks like it helped. It's still going to be
but it really started to help toward the end when we started getting all those boosts in. Because like right now, the way I'm looking at it, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So in my mind, I'm losing out on the 100%, 120% damage, 120% AP. I'm going in again. I'm going in with the militia.
You got to try and get more charge damage out of your horde. You were just letting him sit there and horde do 6x charge damage.
That's very right. I was being lazy about it. You're right though, dude. It definitely.
Charging with horde is more important than charging with panthers.
For sure. All right, Z. I want to take one more whack at this.
On top of the fact that the horde have higher charge damage, you also are reducing the attrition by getting your horde out of combat.
Dude, you're the Life Spark Panther guy. You got to move stuff around. Come on, baby. Get that charge damage. Let's go.
Yeah. Horde are not just spearmen. You don't just let them sit in a battle and hack away.
pretty sure Judo will get through this. This dude was the one that gave me all the tips on using LifeSpark. All right, Z, I'm gonna have one more whack, and then I gotta get ready for work. Oh, what up, Johnny Black? What's going on, man? What's going on?
Chef, you got any updates on that new restaurant you guys are opening?
Well, yeah, Chef, what work do you have to do? Didn't you say your restaurant's closed till the 25th?
No. Indoor dining. So patio is still very much active, very, very active, and it's nice today. It's like 48 or 49. We're gonna be kind of busy.
Good to see Judoka still playing.
No, that all got put on hold, man. It all got put on hold. We're still doing a lot of the testing, though. It's actually a ton of fun, a butt ton of fun. So it's a butt ton of fun. It's just that I gotta pace myself, man. The hangovers from that stuff is like, it's intense. Yeah, I'm glad to see Judo still playing as well. All right, come on, Judo.
Judoka's one of those guys that I'm proud to say I've warred with and against. He's just a guy that makes the game more fun.
Dude, he's a total...
It's defended. You can go in.
Okay. It's not letting me go in.
Well, maybe not. I don't know why. It came up defended on my screen and like, whatever. Never mind.
He probably went back in immediately.
What's the leaderboard look like this week?
For the event?
In the server you're in. You mind showing the leaderboard real quick?
Yeah. Oh, look at Phelan. Phelan's there. Donaby. Godan. Whoa. Godan's number 17 in the solo event right now.
I meant the league.
Oh, it's United Gods. United God, Shingus, B52 Cunts, and then War Raiders. And then Events Are Us is...
What server is that?
Master server something.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the more active ones for sure.
Look at Godan.
Yeah, look at Godan, man. Godan's number
we're
17.
We're crushing VP. Dude's got like a huge battle count as well. Godan's got like 1,000 battles too already.
What?
Oh, look at you, Vintage, Mr. Top 50.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I have so many event relics. It's ridiculous.
Oh, really? From past events?
Somebody's getting some DGs.
Someone's getting some sweet DGs. All right, Z.
Playing in lazy mode over the last 4 months, going in, buying starter packs, banging out the event, sitting on the sidelines. So all those events I've been collecting tokens from for months.
All right, you ready, Chef?
Yeah, I'm ready. Just a freaking kamikaze of militia.
If you're going to have all your horde hanging back, then at least get them all into Rostam's aura.
Good point. Very good point.
Can you hear me?
Come on, little militia. Let's go.
Keep your horde moving, get charge damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus.
All right, Chef. Love you, dog. I'll see you on Z stream later.
Yeah, big dog. I'll catch you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, Prometheo, you were right. Your way was better.
Yeah, I think with this setup, you're better off with the Ragged Pauldron so your horde don't get knocked out.
Yeah. All right, Prometheo, you're right. You win. Really fun stream, though, yo. Very, very fun stream, guys.
Yeah, thanks for covering it, Chef.
Yeah, of course, man. I was actually really excited, too. Zalon definitely hit me up. I was like, yes, Zalon, I promise. I was like, I promise I'm going to stream.
So you good?
Oh, yeah, I'm great. I was trying to figure out why these... There we go. All right. Well, that is it. Thank you for everyone chilling out for so long. Still 77 viewers. You guys are awesome. Let's get Chef over 40 likes, y'all. Just 2 more likes. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You should first send the militia to the other side and the horde along with Rostam to kill Beowulf so that the raged horde could kill Beowulf first, and then when corrupted horde summons after militia dies, tap on them. Yeah, I definitely did it wrong for sure. Why should they? It means that everyone will have that relic. Wait, what's going on? Beowulf becomes Amrad, and then underneath it says Beowulf sets out to destroy Almiron, who doesn't yet exist, unless it's metaphorical, and he sets out to prevent himself from becoming Amrad. I think it's great, man. I think this lore is great. We got this. I'm just gonna go like my own video. It's fine. We'll be at 40. Anyways, yo, real fun stream. Zalon, man, thank you for letting me try that for the public, yo. I know everyone really appreciated it and love to see it. Feels good to be streaming again, man, and like just to be around everyone. It was awesome. We did a thing. Is it 40? Thank you, Rio.
Right, Chef, you did it.
We did it. We did it.
I think the answer to Faranic's question is Beowulf is the pre-Almirand Almirand. And he's not here to kill Almirand. This is just like him time traveling. So he's like the time traveling Almirand father.
Yeah, so when Beowulf attacks Almirand, your device explodes. So be careful out there.
I just gave Rio Hand a wrench just because that was so nice. Wrench gang. Anyways, JJ, Pro, Vintage, Zalon, Phoenix, thank you so much for hanging out through the whole stream. Still 72 watching, 71. Thank you so much. You guys were great. This event's going to be insane. We're going to see some insane numbers. Zalan, you're going to see some insane numbers throughout your... What time are you going live?
I'll probably go live. I'm going to say if it's 2 o'clock right now, probably around like 3:34, something like that.
Ooh, I might be able to listen while I'm setting up, so we'll see. But until then...
Like in an hour. Probably like an hour, like 3. Probably like 3. Like
yeah,
an hour.
then I'll be able to watch the first 30 minutes, so it'll be great. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. It was really great just to be able to jump back into this and have everyone still be so supportive. Hellblazer, thank you so much. Sorry that didn't work out. Beowulf's gonna be awesome, guys. Beowulf's gonna be awesome. Don't let this stream keep you from thinking that. There's still so much more to this Titan.
This is only the first taste.
This is how it works. It's the amuse bouche. It's the greeting. It's the very small. Like this is definitely not a right depiction. I'm super excited to see Zalan's stream. Let's look out. He said possibly in an hour within. It's gonna be within the next couple hours for sure. Within the next 2 hours. But until next time, peace, love, and cheese. Tell your mama I said what up, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace out, guys. Thank you so much.